think this thing is on now. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of RjeezyTV, man. This is episode 4, and you are tuned in with your favorite host of them all. You got RJ in the building, and we are getting into a great week. If you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you always know when I'm posting. Hit that notification bell. And get right, man. Pay your rent. It's time to pay your rent for the channel. If you want to be here, just go ahead and subscribe, brother. Just go ahead and subscribe, man. We have a great one we have a great one for y'all. And it's straight like that, man. This weekend that just passed, I didn't really do too much. I don't know how y'all did, but I didn't really do too much. I was expecting to get Monday off because, you know, Veterans Day is Tuesday. Didn't happen. Instead, they gave us Tuesday off. Why? I don't know. Why would I go to work on Monday just to be off on Tuesday? So I was anticipating that. Didn't happen, right? But in terms of the actual weekend, Saturday, I didn't really do anything, honestly. Sunday, me and my lady, we actually went to a little harbor cruise around San Diego Bay. It was really nice. Went out, had a good time after that, you know, got some food. Just enjoyed ourselves, man. Watched some football, of course, and just chilled out, really. I was waiting to get back to y'all. You know what I mean? I was waiting to get back to y'all the whole time. But speaking of getting back to y'all, getting back to this football, man, we could listen. Let's just go ahead and dive right into the BS, bro. As I'm going to look, we went on the little harbor cruise. That was in the morning, right? We get done with that at about 1:30. What starts at 1:30? The 49er game. Okay? We go to a little bar. We having a good time. We watching the game. I was having a great time until I just saw them getting their ass whooped, man. 49ers get steamrolled by the Rams, 42-26. As I'm watching the game, right? Because it's like bar setting. You know what I mean? So in bar setting, you watching the game, but you also having a good time at the same time, right? I'm a lot like the bar that we was at, it had a lot of 49er fans, so we locked into the game. Bro, it started to get ugly fast. Like real fast. It was 14-zip like that. Like next thing you know, we down 2 scores. What the hell we supposed to do after that? Our defense was abysmal the whole game. And I was afraid of that. Because Matt Stafford is a good quarterback. He's been good for a very long time. No matter where he goes. When he was in Detroit, their offense was nice. He come to the Rams, get him a ring. Their offense has still been nice. So I already knew it was going to be a tough time. Because I remember I said last week, when we played them the first time and won, everybody was healthy. As we know, it's not like that no more. We needed Fred Warner back so bad. So bad. Our defense was terrible. And our offense, as a result, our offense couldn't get shit going until a little bit later. But it's like, bro, at this point, y'all already down. Like, we were down so much so quick. It's like, bro, y'all playing from behind the whole game. I knew what type of game that was going to be. That's why I was like, you know what? Let me just get drunk and enjoy my weekend. Because y'all not about to ruin my Sunday. They almost had me just like that. But I said, I'm not tuned in for the bullshit this week. Our injury showed. And lo and behold, guess what? You guessed it. Some more people got hurt. So, bro, this is one of those seasons, honestly. Like, we have an okay record right now. It's one of those seasons. It's looking like at most we'll probably get to the playoffs. Maybe get like a wild card win or something like that. Other than that, bro, with everybody injured and with the way our defense is playing right now, ain't shit happening in terms of no long playoff run, no Super Bowl win. That's what I'll say on that. It's not really too much else to recap on that. It was a straight ass whooping from beginning to the end. Straight like that. Speaking of straight ass whooping, I told y'all that this man Jonathan Taylor is something crucial. Something crazy, actually. Jonathan Taylor is a running back for the Colts. The Colts end up beating the Falcons 31-25 in overtime. They went to overtime, end up beating them, right? They were playing in like Berlin, I think it was Berlin. They were over. I think it was Berlin. They played in Berlin, right? This man, Jonathan Taylor, said, I'm about to make y'all look like children to me. And he did that. He did just that. This man put up 244 yards and 3 touchdowns. If I could put that, like, for my casuals who don't really know football stats like that, if I could put that in, like, basketball terms, the nigga just scored, from his position, the nigga just scored 70 points. Dead ass. Like, he just scored, like, 70 points. If he was a basketball player right now, it would be the equivalent of him scoring 70. Straight ass whooping to the defense is what he was doing. Give him the ball. That's all you have to do. Give him the ball. They gave him the ball 32 times, and you see what he did with it. You see what he did with it. He's the one who ended the game. The overtime touchdown was scored by him. They ran the ball the whole way down in overtime because they knew y'all can't stop this man. And not only that, I told y'all last week too, they got a new addition, Sauce Gardner. What'd he do? He was getting his ass cooked a little bit. Drake London was giving him straight work. There was a 2-point conversion. Drake London ran a simple speed out. Very simple speed out. He didn't even give him no, like, wiggle or nothing. He went straight to the corner. Boom, cut out. Why Sauce fall? Why Sauce fall? Like, first off, I'm going to stop calling until you earn your name back. Your name is not Sauce no more. You are Ahmad. I'm calling you by your government name, nigga. Your name is Ahmad Gardner until your freaky ass gets better on the field. Y'all won, granted, but let's be honest, the Falcons ain't really, their team right now is not playing like they should. So I wasn't expecting too much from them. But with that being said, man, Jonathan Taylor, problem child. Problem child. Speaking of problem child, Lamar Jackson, since he's came back to the lineup from his injury, Ravens are 2-0. They just won this week. They beat the Vikings 27-19. Lamar Jackson didn't have a crazy stat day. Like, in terms of numbers, he didn't put up nothing like absolutely crazy. But you see his presence since he's been back. Ever since Lamar has been back, the offense is running way smoother. Now, their defense is still, like, wishy. They're like, más o menos. But since he's been back, it has related to 2 wins. Now, granted, they played Miami the first time. They're garbage. And then they played the Vikings. The Vikings are okay. But J.J. McCarthy, their quarterback, boy, he's going through some growing pains right now. Now, it's only his second year in the league. He's going through some real growing pains. And you see it. But Lamar Jackson got the job done. That's all he needed to do. I come back into the lineup, we win ball games. Straight like that. Straight like that. Since he's gotten to the league, it's been like that. If I play, nigga, our chances of winning skyrocket. Because I'm Lamar Jackson. I'm that guy. Straight like that. I got his jersey just because of that. He's that guy. He's my favorite player in the league. Currently. He's my favorite player in the league. Lamar Jackson by far. Hands down. And he's showing why. When he's on the field, he's a problem. You cannot stop that man. Straight like that. Straight like that. Speaking of can't stopping. Patriots. Look, the Bucs came off of a bye week. I thought they were going to get the job done. I underestimated how good the Patriots really are. Okay? I knew they were good, but they're good. They're good. Patriots beat the Bucs 28-23 at Bucs home. Like, they went to Tampa and did this. Now, Drake May, I owe you an apology, brother. Because when you were about to be drafted, I had homies telling me you were really like that. And I sat there and said, boy, y'all a motherfucking fool if you think Drake May is just something special like that. I was hating. I apologize. Because I'm coming to realize it was right. They were right. Listen, since Vrabel has got their head coach, Mike Vrabel, since he has got to the Patriots, it's been a complete turnaround. Like, complete turnaround. Because when they were under, I don't even know, who was it? I forgot who their coach was. Black dude. He played for them. I forgot but he name. But when they had their last coach, ass. Patriots were looking straight garbage, and it was no hopes of winning anything. What happens since Vrabel got there? He brings winning culture. They start winning immediately. They're 8-2 on the season, and in a very good spot to win their division, get a home playoff game if they keep up doing what they're doing. Because everybody in the AFC it's looking thin at the top. Like, it's very top heavy, and then after that, shit starts to drop off in terms of just straight record wise. But Drake May, boy, I didn't know. Y'all have a very good team. I'm looking forward to see what they do in the season. Honestly, I'm looking forward to see what they do in the season. And yeah, offense great, defense play great. Speaking of great defense, oh my god. While I was at the bar, right, they had two games going on at the same time. While the 49ers were playing the Rams, the Seahawks were whooping on ass against the Cardinals. Oh my god. First off, I have the Seahawks defense in fantasy. The game, it was like 5 minutes into the game. It had not been long into the game at all. The defense already had like 25 points on the day. 25. The reason is they had 2 defensive touchdowns. Seahawks put straight up ass whooping on the Cardinals. They beat them 44-22. And those 22 points really came in garbage time, because when I was watching this game live, I said, God damn, can y'all do anything? Legitimately, can y'all do anything? Listen here. I got it right here. At halftime, the score was 38-7. At halftime, nigga. It was 21-0 in the first quarter. The game just started. It was 21-0 off rip. Like, it was one of them days where it's like, oh, this is gonna be generational ass whooping that we witnessed here, and we did. To put up 44 points in an NFL game, I don't think y'all realize that's very uncommon and very hard to do. Like, there's a few teams over the last couple of years that do that, and it's really the teams that are just absolutely ridiculous. But to put up 44 against grown-ass men who get paid millions of dollars to stop you, this is their job. They prepare all week to stop you, and you put up 44 on their fucking head, man. Stop it. And I hate that I like this. Like I said, I'm a football fan first. But they're in our division. So it's like, I like what y'all doing, but at the same time, stop doing that shit. Because we need the wins. Right? Cardinals, I'm not worried about them. The Cardinals, they're ass. They're the scapegoat of the division. Right now, Rams, Seahawks, I need y'all to slow it the fuck down while the 49ers figure out what they got going on. Respectfully though. Because y'all good. Y'all solid as teams. Y'all good. But I'm not rocking with that. I need y'all to slow it down. Slowing it all the way down. Boy. Monday night comes around. We got Eagles at Packers, right? I thought this game was going to be electricity, you know what I mean? Like, I knew the defenses were solid, but the offenses, they solid too, right? I'm expecting, I guess, Monday night, let's see some fireworks. Hell no. We saw the exact opposite, bro. At halftime, it was 0-0. What the hell? And it's not like the offenses wasn't moving. They were getting in position. What the hell the quarterbacks doing? On both sides, Jalen Hurts and Jordan Love. What the hell y'all doing? You guys get into the red zone, and y'all want to start turning the ball over. What the hell? What the hell are we doing? As a result, Packers end up beating the Eagles end up beating the Packers 10-7. I know the Eagles won, right? But there was a play at the very end of the game. They had it was their last possession of the game, right? They get to 4th down. They're in field goal range if you want to kick a long field goal. If you think your kicker cannot make it from the distance that you are at right now, you can punt the ball. You guys are up 3 points, which means they only need a field goal to beat you. You guys are up 3, okay? Why the fuck does Nick Sirianni choose to go for it on a 4th down, and he throws a fucking deep ball to A.J. Brown? What the hell are we doing? Obviously, they don't get it. Why do you call that play? I hate when niggas try to get so like creative and so like, oh, I'm finna be the different guy. Lions have the same problems with this. The Lions, the 49ers literally went to the Super Bowl because the Lions did shit like this. It's 4th down and short, right? Even if it's 4th down and long, if it's 4th and long, you don't think you can make it from right there, just punt it or kick the field goal. Make it harder for the other team to actually have to go down the field and score. No. What you do is you want to get so cute. You want to be like, hey, bro, let's end them right now. You're trying to put your nuts on the table. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to put your nuts on the table. It's a pissing contest at that point. And what happens? You lose in that moment. You lose the battle. You ended up winning the war, but you lost the battle, brother. Why the fuck you go for it on 4th down? You don't. And if you do go for it on 4th down, you need your best play out there. Not a fucking one-on-one 50-50 ball with A.J. Brown 30 yards down the field. What is that going to accomplish? Get a play to get open. He's not open. When you throw 50-50 balls, it's just a battle at that point. He's not open. Why would you go for it on 4th and he's not open? And all they need is 3. You're lucky that the Packers defense was not playing well. And I want to speak on that too. Why is that Packers offense not playing well? Because their defense is playing great. Since they got Micah Parsons, their defense has actually been tremendous. It's their offense holding them back. Now, if they want to actually do something, especially in the playoffs, y'all gonna have to score points. If I'm the defense, I'm mad as fuck. Bro, we hold the previous Super Bowl champs to 10 points. You telling me you niggas only can give me 7? In a whole game? Only 7 points? Bro, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? How am I gonna take this loan to the bank? That's bad credit. They gonna say, get the hell out of my face. We're not giving you shit. Ain't no 0 down over here. 7 points is not going to get it done. Y'all got to score more than that. Straight up. If y'all want to do anything, you have to score more than that. And I get it. Y'all playing the Eagles. The Eagles are good defense, yada, yada, yada. I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. If you're a contender and you trying to be a contender, you got to put up more than 7 points in a fucking game. In 60 minutes of football. Boy. I'm off that, man. I'm off that. Slow game. Eagles come out with the dub. Eagles, I need y'all to slow it down. Need y'all to slow it down. College football. Now, Saturday, I will admit, I only watched a couple games in their entirety because, quite honestly, I had other stuff going on. I just felt like doing other things, right? But I still tuned into the games that mattered. Speaking of the games that mattered. First game of the week that we could recap. Off rip skis. USC, them boys. Fight on. They beat Northwestern 38-17. Straight ass whooping. Belt to ass. The score is not indicative of how we really just whooped their ass the whole game. We were running it down their throats. Pause. Jaden Mayava, he had a good game. He had one bad play. He threw a pick. But he ended up actually making up for it. He threw the pick, then ran down and forced the fumble on the exact same play and got the ball right back. So I'll take it, nigga. I like my quarterbacks who don't give up on the play. You know what I mean? Okay, you threw a pick, so what? Go get the ball back. He did that. We put straight belt to ass. Our offense is a problem. Our offense is a problem. We are now ranked 17 in the country. And we have 3 tough games coming up. Well, 2 tough games because we played UCLA last week. Not worried. We have 2 tough games coming up. And I feel like, in my humble opinion, like no bias, we have a good chance to win out and make the playoffs. I'm calling it right now. We have a very good chance to win out, make the college football playoffs for the first time since we got Lincoln Riley. I think we can do it. Our offense is good enough. Our defense is playing good enough. I feel like we could do it. We're hitting our stride right now. I feel like we're hitting our stride. A team that just lost their stride. San Diego State. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What can I say about this game? We traveled to Hawaii, to the good island. It's raining, pouring down rain. Raining on our fucking parade. We get molly-whopped. I'm talking about molly-whopped. 38-7. I'm going to let that shit breathe. 38-7. It was never close. Never close. We went into there and laid a fucking egg. Straight up. I don't know how. I get it. It was raining. But boy, oh boy. That's terrible. And the rain cannot be an excuse because this upcoming week, supposedly, because we're home this week. And it's going to rain again. According to the weather report, it's going to be raining heavy on Sunday. Or on Saturday. If that's the case, boy, y'all better get y'all shit together. Our offense was looking so stagnant, we couldn't do shit. Every time we tried to get a little bit of momentum, we either got a penalty or a negative play, right back to square one. And then their offense couldn't miss a fucking beat. I don't know what to expect. Our team has been good all season. Our offense has been explosive. Maybe I'm going to just chalk this up to it was just a bad week. You know, you're away, you on an island, you know what I mean? You off the mainland. I'm going to just say y'all was having too much of a luau the night before. I'm a pray that that's the real answer because we have a big game coming up this week. I'm going to pray. Speaking of big games. The game of the week that I was watching. Listen. Whoo! I gotta wipe down for this one. Texas Tech. They brought the belt out. They said, come here. Did not tell your ass not to. Boy, straight whooped on BYU. 29-7. Bear Bachmeier, BYU's freshman quarterback. He had a real rough day. Fun fact, I actually played with Bear when he was a young buck. We played on the same 7-on-7 team, and he was only about, I would say he was about 10 or 11 at the time, and I knew he was going to be something crazy at that point because he was playing, like, he would practice with us. He was practicing with us, the high schoolers, and he was 10, 11. Like, he would be our scout team player, and he wasn't bad. And we see it now. I have faith in him. I have faith in Bear. I know Bear. Bear's a cool guy. I'm going to chalk it up to that. BYU, they're 8-1 now. This is a true freshman quarterback we're talking about. I get it. Texas Tech, they whooped their ass. Texas Tech was home. They had momentum. It was loud in that bitch. They was chill. BYU, I like y'all for the future. This year, I don't know what y'all gonna do. You know what I mean? I honestly don't. But let this just be let's just watch this game. How about that? Let's just watch this game. If y'all want anything to do with some good football in the future, y'all gotta watch this game. It was bad. Texas Tech whooped ass. BYU, they had too many turnovers, and their defense was getting torched deep balls. It was deep ball all day. It was blur city all day. Toe taps all day. Learn from this, and y'all better get back to that winning column next week. I don't know who y'all got, but I got faith in y'all. Somebody I don't have faith in. Oregon. Look, they skated by Iowa. They beat Iowa 18-16 this week. I was watching this game closely because we play both of these teams in the next 2 weeks. USC plays Iowa this week and then Oregon right after that. Oregon, I get it. Y'all keep winning. Nigga, y'all not fooling me. All them good jerseys, that good field, that Nike headquarters and shit, nigga, that don't put no fear in my heart. Because y'all done show me that you niggas have too many close games. Y'all phony. Yeah, okay, y'all got the win, whatever. Let a team with some real offense come in that bitch. Let's see what happened. Because when y'all played Penn State, y'all had to win in overtime. And look at Penn State now. Penn State's garbage. And that team took y'all to overtime. Iowa is not garbage, but y'all supposed to beat them handedly. Y'all beat them by just 2. Yeah, all right, nigga. Yeah, all right. Wait till them Southern Cowboys come over there. Whoop straight ass. Oregon, I like y'all jerseys though. Iowa, y'all corn-fed. That's Big Ten football. Corn-fed white boys run it down. Big tight ends. That's how they play ball. I'll speak on them when we get to the game picks, man, because I got something for that ass. Straight like that. Speaking of something for that ass, boy, Texas A&M, they are legit contenders. If I'm choosing right now, if they're not on the same side of the bracket, I have Ohio State and I have Texas A&M going to the championship. If they're not on the same side of the bracket. Now, if they are on the same side of the bracket, I'm going to have to change that. But where I'm looking at shit right now, when it comes to that playoff, Texas A&M is to be dealt with. They won this week. They beat Missouri 38-17 handedly. Their defense is insane. That's what I like about them the most. Their offense is lights out. Their quarterback is great. But their defense, they spent all that money for them players. Yeah, nigga, y'all better be good. Straight like that, y'all better be good. And they showing it. They put their money where their mouth is, and it's doing the job. They are winning handedly. And every time, it's funny because every time I look on USC, every time I look on Twitter, and I'm looking at news and shit, all the analysts be like, they're on upset alert, upset alert, upset alert. They keep thinking they about to get upset. At what point do we just say Texas A&M is that good? That it's not phony no more. Maybe when they were like 4-0, you could be like, let's see. 6-0, let's see. Bro, at this point, bro, they're like that. And we can all admit that as viewers of this sport, they're good enough to win the chip. I'm calling it now. They're good enough to win the chip. Will they? We'll see. But if it's anything indicative of this week, boy, they'll be all right. Trust, they'll be all right. Somebody who won't be all right, though, LSU, boy. Ooh. Alabama beat that ass 20-9. Beat LSU. This is a rivalry game. Yeah, I would call it a real rivalry game. But LSU right now, y'all not looking good. Y'all fired y'all coach, Brian Kelly. And y'all not having the season y'all supposed to be having. Bama, though, you guys are. You guys have thoroughly surprised me. Bro. Last year, I was like, with no Nick Saban, is Bama still Bama? Yes. Bama is still fucking Bama. Yes. They have a boy. Look at me in my eyes. Bama is still here to stay. They're going nowhere. Nick Saban or not, Alabama is here to stay. Ty Simpson. I told y'all about Ty Simpson. Stop playing with that nigga, man. Stop playing with that white boy, man. Ty Simpson, he's the real deal. And if you have a real deal quarterback, the sky's the fucking limit. I pray that they don't go on another run like they did when they had Nick Saban. Y'all can win all the games you want. Just don't take over all the championships, and we'll be good. You'll be good in my book. You'll be good in my fucking book, bro. Whew. We got some big news. Ooh, we got some big news. Since I'm on college already, I'll stick with the college news first. Big story going on. A big story. I know it's UCLA, but they got some shit going on, man. UCLA is actually trying to move their home games from the Rose Bowl to SoFi Stadium. Now, to them, they want to do this because SoFi is closer to their campus. It's 14 miles closer to their campus than Pasadena is. Here's my thing, though. Why the hell would you mess with tradition like that? UCLA has been playing at the Rose Bowl since 1983. Dog, that's like 42 years that you guys have been playing at this spot? And you want to give it up and go to SoFi? First off, SoFi already has enough. They already have enough. They have the Chargers and the Rams. And they have concerts and all that shit. They have enough going on. SoFi has enough. God damn, do y'all want to just have a monopoly on LA? I get it, it's a nice stadium, but bruh, leave some shit for other people. But Pasadena, the city of Pasadena said, hold your motherfucking horses, UCLA. Pasadena actually filed a lawsuit against the campus or against the university, because they are saying that they are not honoring a lease. The lease of UCLA playing at the Rose Bowl does not end until 2043. Them niggas got them, boy. They got them in a 360 deal. Real life. They say y'all never playing nowhere else. And for you to sign that, here's my thing though. For UCLA to initially sign that contract and sign that lease until 2043, I don't care if they just signed that shit yesterday. That's a 20-year lease from now. 18-year lease, if I'm being exact. That's 18 years from now. And I guarantee they didn't sign that in the last 2 years. I know they had to redo that deal years ago, right? So y'all, when y'all initially signed this deal and y'all said we about to be playing here for the next 20 years, why the hell would you then turn around a couple years later and say, actually, we want to go to SoFi? Bro, y'all can't even sell out the Rose Bowl. Y'all have an average attendance. I looked it up. Y'all have an average attendance of 30,000. The Rose Bowl holds 89,000 people. Y'all can't even get that bitch halfway full. And y'all haven't been good in a little bit. Like, y'all team consistently is mid. Mid to ass. I never hear y'all in any type of real discussions when it comes to college football and being legit. And y'all want to play at SoFi? Also, why would y'all give up grass for turf? Everybody knows grass is 1,000 billion times better to play on than turf. Less injuries, better on your joints. Tradition. Let's maintain tradition, y'all. Let's maintain tradition. UCLA, stop it, bro. I get it. I'm not a UCLA fan in the slightest. I don't like UCLA football team. But y'all gotta stick to tradition, bro. The Rose Bowl is quite literally the granddaddy of them all. They call it the granddaddy of them all. It's one of the best stadiums you could play in college, period. One of the best stadiums you could play in, period. College, NFL, I don't care what you say. The Rose Bowl is one of the best scenes, one of the best stadiums you can play in. And y'all giving that up for SoFi? Alright. Nah, bro. In other news, moving on to the NFL, there's not really much other college news than that. But NFL has some big shit going on. First off, the Giants fire Brian Daboll after his loss this week. Giants lost again. They're 2-8 on the season. Hot pack of ass. Big pack of ass. Big pack of ass. And they said, we're done with your butt. Boy. Brian Daboll, listen. He's been there for 4 years. He's done nothing but lose. He had one winning season. And they wanted to reward. The nigga went 9-7-1. That's as mid as you can get. That's one loss away from being 500 on the season. And they gave him coach of the year after that. You go 9-7-1 and they give you coach of the year? Huh? I've never... Look. I get it. This shit all comes down to marketing, dick riding, all that. Brian Daboll never, ever deserved to be no fucking coach of the year. And that bought him about 2 more years in New York because he won that. And they thought he was really going to do something with the team. Hell no. All he's done since then is... Jaden Daniels was in the draft or in their little interview for the draft during the combine. They were mad at him because the nigga said they gave him a play, yada, yada, yada. What are you supposed to do on this play? Boom, 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 boom. Jaden Daniels says, I go here, I go here, I go here. And he says, then what? Nigga, I throw a touchdown. Jaden Daniels said, I throw a touchdown. They said, they did a little white man laugh. Like that wasn't good enough. But who are you supposed to throw it to? Nigga, a touchdown. What you mean? Fuck them other reads, nigga. I'm throwing a tutty up top. I'm putting 6 on the board. They said, we don't like that. We don't like black men at our quarterback. We like the white boys. We already know how the Giants get down. And we know how Brian Daboll gets down. And you see what it got him. It got his bum ass fired. He's on the couch just like me. Giants. I don't know who y'all about to get as y'all next coach. Rumor has it Bill Belichick is interested in that job. Bill Belichick, you don't need to coach shit else. Quite honestly, you need to stop coaching at North Carolina because you're not doing a good job. And your fucking daughter girlfriend, the bitch that's 40 years younger than you, is distracting all the players. The players worried about fucking your girl versus playing. And that's really the problem. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I had to lean in on that one. You keep bringing your girl to practices, to the games. Bro, you see Coach Girl? Bro, she bad as fuck. Bro, you see Coach Girl? Shit, she should be in class with us. The bitch 25. That nigga 60, 70, 80. Bro, fuck this game, bro. I'm trying to see what she on. That's how they talking about your girl, bro. So if your player's talking like that, what the hell you think gonna happen in the NFL locker room? They really might take your bitch. Giants, y'all got way bigger problems than finding a coach. Hopefully y'all don't solve them because it's the Giants. You know what I mean? Y'all have Jackson Dart, but we'll see what y'all do with it. Who their new coach ends up being, I guess only time will tell, baby. Only time will tell. In other news, Travis Hunter, he is out for the rest of the season, man. His rookie season, he only played about 6 games. Out the rest of the season. He had knee surgery today. As I record this, he is out. No other games for the rest of his rookie season. If I grade his rookie season, I give him like a B minus. Like a B minus. He did okay on offense. They utilized him way too much on offense, though. Travis Hunter should be a corner first and then come in on special packages for offense. Basically, use him like y'all used how the NFL and the Cowboys and all them used to use Deion Sanders. He's a corner first, and then we'll just bring him in to play receiver sometimes when we really need him. Third down package. We need a big play. Shit like that. It's harder to find a lockdown good-ass corner than it is to find a receiver. Nigga, you can get a receiver today. There's a receiver right now sitting on his couch bagging groceries and shit who just hasn't got called yet, who could come in and just do okay for you. All the nigga gotta do is run a route, catch a ball. It's way easier to play corner, or it's way easier to play receiver than it is to play corner. If Travis Hunter is an elite corner, then let him be an elite corner. You guys need it. You will utilize that way more than you will him being a receiver. You could draft another receiver this year and not have to use him. Man. And we see what happened. I hope, look, I'm praying for Travis Hunter, man. I hope he gets a speedy recovery. I like him as a player. I like him as a guy. You know what I mean? He's a cool guy. When I look at him on socials and shit. I hope these injuries do not start to pile up. We know how this shit go. It gets tricky, boy. Them injuries start to get real tricky. You're the number one pick in the draft, my nigga. Get right. Get healthy. Get back on that field. Making plays. I expect to see good things from you next season. Things I'm not looking forward to. This nigga Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown was extradited from Dubai and charged with attempted murder. This comes from, I don't know if y'all saw the video. It happened a couple months ago. He was out at the club, or he was out, he was out at the club. A nigga tried to snatch his chain. They fist fighting, yada, yada, yada. The nigga start busting, bop, 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 bop. He started letting that trigger finger, boy. He shot at him a couple times as the nigga was running. He was running after him too. I'm not going to attach the video to this. I'm not attaching the video. We don't need to spew hate and foolishness. But if you've seen the video, you can look it up yourself. That nigga AB was letting that bitch fly. Fly, fly, fly. He was letting that bitch fly. And they got his ass. I want to go back. I don't know what year it was, but everybody knows the game. If you're a football fan, you know this game. When the Steelers played the Bengals, this nigga Vontaze Burfict hit the common sense out of Antonio Brown that night. Ever since that night, this nigga has been acting crazy. And I get it, we joke about the CTE shit and all that, but this nigga legit got a problem. Because this is not the AB that we knew when he was in the league. Like them last couple years in the league, that nigga was tweaking. That nigga was tweaking, bro. I don't know what's in your head, buddy? What's in your head? Who's around him? Who are the people around him? Because AB, boy, shit looking spooky. When y'all saw, I'll attach his mugshot, because his mugshot just shows how bad this nigga has been doing. Scruffy around the face. The nigga cut his hair off. Boy, he was looking bad. Eyes look lifeless. That CTE hitting your boy hard, man. I hope you get that shit figured out, boy. Because it's looking bad for you. Now, only thing that's good for him, fortunate for him, is that this case is in Florida. If niggas know Florida, they know you can get off with that gun charge in Florida. They believe in stand your ground. They believe in defending yourself, all that shit. You can kill a nigga in broad daylight today and get off if you got a good lawyer. And you know, I don't know his money situation, but I can assume that AB can afford a very good lawyer, especially if you facing attempted murder. Because this case, he can face up to 15 years. Nigga, don't let them Michael Vick you, my boy. Don't let them Michael Vick you. Because I get it. AB been acting crazy. Yes, we know this. AB been acting a fucking fool. CTESPN. He be crazy on socials, saying the most wild, out-of-pocket shit as possible. He be crazy on when he was that last we all saw him exit the league. The nigga hit this to the crowd with his shirt off in the middle of a game. We ain't hear from him since in the league. So I get it. He been acting crazy. But damn. In this case, I gotta defend AB in the regard of, cause if you look at the video, they fighting, they squabbling. Nigga, I'm defending myself. Y'all trying to jump me. So I'm busting that cap. Now, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in busting a nigga cap just because you getting jumped. Take your ass whooping. But if it's Florida and I could carry, and I'm busting just to get you off me, yeah, nigga, gone. Hold these gunshots, nigga. And I ain't even hit your bitch ass. I ain't even penetrate skin on your bitch ass. Let me get off. Will he get off? We'll see. But they came and got his ass from Dubai. Why would you go to Dubai, though? He pled not guilty. But why were you in Dubai? And he's been in Dubai for a minute. I don't know. I don't know. This case is a little murky because even when it first happened, police arrested him, but then let him go. So if you let him go, you basically saying we ain't got nothing on you. But then you come bring him back months later on that same charge. What changed? I don't know. Shit sound a little fishy. It sounds a little fishy to me. I guess we'll see. We'll see, man. Prayers up to AB, man. Get right. That crazy shit you got going on, it's not good for us, bro. It's not good for us, man. You making yourself look terrible. And I pray that you get right, man. That you get right. Moving on to the we ain't talked about the NBA in a long time. We haven't talked about the NBA in a long time. They had some big news though. Mavericks did fire their GM Nico Harrison. This is long overdue. Because, bruh, first off, before I even talk about this current season, the nigga traded Luka. You don't even have to be an NBA fan to know that's fucking crazy. You trade one of the top 5 players in the league to the Lakers and got Anthony Davis after he just went to the finals. I've never heard of that shit. The nigga, he just took you to the finals the year before. And you said, nah, let's trade him. What? You just gave the Lakers life. You just gave the Lakers franchise a chance at actually being competitive and winning shit for the next decade. And you see Luka back skinny. Luka back skinny, and the Lakers are looking good. White boys taking over in LA. On the other hand, the Mavericks, straight ass. They're 3-8 right now. That's dookie, bro. That's dookie. And they said, Nico, get your bitch ass out. And if I'm being honest, if I was the owner, I would have been got rid of your ass. Trade Luka. Boy, I ought to beat your... Boy, what? Trade Luka and start 3-8? I know you got Cooper Flag. I get it. The NBA was looking out for you when they gave you the first pick. You got Cooper Flag. Nigga, you're not getting the job done. Get out. Take your shit and roll. That's what they said. And I commend it, too. Fuck him. And he better not get another job anywhere. I never cape for a black man to lose his job. But nigga, this is professional sports. If you doing shit like that, go ahead and roll, bro. Yeah, no, go ahead and roll. No. First off, I'm gonna give you this box. Put all your shit in it. All of it. Pack everything. Take that picture of your wife and kids that's on your desk. Take everything. Leave the computer. Leave the mouse and keyboard. Everything else gotta go. Don't take my shit though. That's basically what they said to him. And I commend it. Man. Listen, after these quick messages, we'll be right back. Woo! Alrighty. Welcome back. Listen, y'all. We are back with this segment. Welcome to the Foodie Corner. We got our foodie segment, man. And I'm not gonna lie. Some of this shit look good, boy. I can't even lie to you. Just the pictures alone look good. We got 3 submissions for y'all. Let's get straight into it, man. We're reviewing food, reviewing these recipes, rating these hoes. Let's see what we got out of 10, baby. First submission. We have Nothing Bunts Could Never. This is a Biscoff cake recipe. Oh, shit. Oh. Hey, real life. Oh, this shit look good. Real life. I gotta get in my bacon bag. Look at how she drizzled that hoe, though. Give it a bath. Biscoff brown butter pound cake. Let me see it one more time, please. Hey, pound cake is something that's delicious. If you're a black person, you know pound cake. And it's truly delish. And she layered it too. Look how she layered that hoe. Yes. If you're gonna do anything, give me 3 slices. Have some almond milk on the side. Make sure it's warm, please, when you serve it to me. Ooh. That's a 12 out of 10, bro. That's a 12 out of 10. On a nice, cold night where it's chilly outside, you got you a slice of this. Ooh, or even breakfast, you have a slice of this motherfucker and a little coffee on the side. Stop playing with me. Respectfully, stop playing with me. Dead ass. 12 out of 10, bro. 12 out of 10. Oh my God. Next up, we have an ultimate breakfast sandwich. Now, I like breakfast sandwich. I make breakfast sandwiches often. First off, look at the sauce. Sauce for breakfast? Now, I don't eat... Ooh, he split it after. Hey, he might have changed something. Because I always split my shit before. But splitting it after it cooked a little bit, that means on the outside, it'll be a little crispy. Add some good... He cheesed the bread up. No, this nigga's on to something. He's on us. Oh. If it's one thing white boys know how to do, it's get on that motherfucking Blackstone. That Blackstone, that smoker, that grill, white boys got that on lock. This shit look good. Oh, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Oh, I gotta get me a Blackstone, bruh. Let me see it one more time. Yeah. Yeah, scramble them eggs up nice and good. He didn't season his eggs, though. Season your motherfucking eggs. Just a little salt and pepper. That's all you need. Nothing else. But that cheese bread. Oh. No, that cheese bread, he might have did something. I'm gonna have to add that move to my repertoire. Yeah. 10 out of 10, bro. 10 out of 10. Serve me that shit. It's over for you. Baby, if you watching right now, just know, when I get a Blackstone, I'm trying this. I'm trying this immediately. 10 out of 10. Last submission. We have sweet potato butter swim biscuits. Sweet potato butter swim biscuits. Now I love sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. It's my favorite delicacy when it comes to like Thanksgiving and the holidays and shit. Really. I gotta utilize it more often in my recipes. That shit seemed a little dry. That's hella butter. That's hella butter, my boy. Hold on. That's hella butter, though. That shit look good, though. Ooh. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. The reason being, that's dumbass butter that you just used. But it looks good, though. The final product looks tasty, but I know that shit is cholesterol through the roof. Through the roof. Oh. Nigga, that's a butter bath. That's a butter bath. Butter jacuzzi. But look at that right there. Yeah. 8 out of 10, but still give me the whole pan, bro. Give me the whole pan. How about that? How about give me the whole pan? 10 out of, I give it 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. But you can put that on the side and be good. Listen, we're going to get into these game picks. And we're going to get up out of here, man. Get up out of here. We'll start college football Saturday first. Just because that's what we starting with on the week. Actually, hell no. I'm trying to get cute. Let's start with this NFL, baby. That's what I'm watching first. Thursday night prime time. We have Jets at Patriots. Jets, get the fuck on. Patriots, all day. Jets ass. 49ers travel to Arizona. We play the Cardinals. Give me the Niners. We're bouncing back. Fuck all that. The Cardinals just got mollywopped. And we always beat the Cardinals. They're terrible. I have us beating the Cardinals. No problem. Commanders at Dolphins. Bro. They're both ass. Dookie on shit, boy. 3-7 for both teams. Shit, give me the Dolphins. Stay home. Give me the Dolphins. Panthers at Falcons. Panthers beat them the first time. Give me the Falcons at home. I know they lost in Berlin by a touchdown, but I feel like they can bounce back against the Panthers. It's a division game. They know them well. Yeah. Ooh, good matchup. Buccaneers travel to the Bills. Give me the Bucks. Yeah, give me the Bucks. I like the Bucks. Bills are favored at home. I like the upset with the Bucks, though. Texans at Titans. Titans are straight up dookie shit. Give me the Texans. I don't care if the Texans are away. Give me the Texans. Bears at Vikings. Give me the Bears. I got the Bears, man. Packers at Giants. Packers bounce back and get a win. Giants just fired Brian Daboll and their ass. I'm going to give me a 2-pack of ass, please. Packers. Bengals at Steelers. I have the Steelers at home. Bengals do not getting it done. They're going to put up a lot of empty calorie points because they have Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. Give me the Steelers. Chargers at Jags. I like the Chargers. Since Travis Hunter has been out of the lineup, the Jags have just not looked the same on offense. I have the Chargers. Division matchup. Seahawks at Rams. Ooh. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be a very good game. Both teams are 7-2. Both teams are very good. Let me get the Rams at home. I got the Rams at home. This will be a good matchup, though. This is a real coin flip. I got the Rams, though. Ravens at Browns. Browns, until you bitch-ass niggas put Shador in the game, y'all gonna continue to get the same results, and that's straight-up loss. Give me the Ravens. Browns. Dookie-ass Browns, boy. Chiefs at Broncos. I can't bet against that man. I got the upset with the Chiefs. I get the Broncos are very good and shit, and they're at home. Something about it, give me the Chiefs. I like the upset. Lions at Eagles. This is Sunday night prime time. Sunday night. I got the Lions. Give me the Lions. I like the upset with the Lions. Yep. Even though the Eagles are steamrolling right now and they're home, I got the upset. Give me the Lions, baby. Then we go, why do they keep giving these bum-ass teams primetime games? Monday night, man, primetime. The shit Cowboys travel to the Dookie Raiders. Boy, I'd rather gouge my eyes out than watch this shit. Give me the Raiders at home. Actually, hell no. Give me the Cowboys. I got the Cowboys because the Raiders have no offensive game right now because their offensive line is terrible. At least the Cowboys can put up some points. Give me the Cowboys. Fuck it. Even though it's fuck the Cowboys, give me the Cowboys. Moving on to college, man, we have some big matchups. Started out with them boys. Iowa travels to USC. They come into Southern Cal. I got USC. I see us running the table for the rest of the season. Iowa, I get it. Y'all had a close game with Oregon, nigga. This ain't Oregon. We put up points around here, especially in Southern California, baby. I don't care if it's rain, sleet, or snow. I got us. USC. Wisconsin travels to Indiana. Give me the Indiana. South Carolina travels to Texas A&M. Texas A&M all day. This is a big matchup. Big matchup. Number 9, Notre Dame travels to number 22, Pittsburgh. I have Notre Dame. Give me the Catholics. Michigan travels to Northwestern. I have Michigan. Give me the M, baby. This is also a big matchup. Ooh. Oklahoma travels to Alabama. Ty Simpson rolling. He only has 1 interception on the year. Give me Alabama. Fuck are we talking about? We have Florida traveling to Ole Miss. Y'all are not stopping a Lane Kiffin-led Ole Miss team, baby. Give me Ole Miss. Put your nuts on the table. Let it hang, baby. End the night off with a big... Ooh. We got a top 10 matchup in the building to end the day off, too. SEC football. We have Texas traveling to Georgia. Give me Georgia. Arch Manning, I get it. You had a good game the last 2 weeks. Fuck all that. You coming into Georgia, to Athens, the Bulldogs. They on your ass, baby. Horns down. Give me Georgia. Give me them Bulldogs. Last but not least, San Diego State is at home playing against Boise State. This is number 1 in the Mountain West versus number 2 in the Mountain West. This has big implications on who makes it to the championship game and who ultimately can sneak into the playoffs. Me personally, I am going with us. San Diego State is taking the win. Boise State is a very good team. Very good team. But I like us at home. Our offense is still good. We had a bad upset last week. It's okay. Shake that shit off. Dust your shoulders off. Get ready to play. Put your big boy helmet on. 2 straps. 2 chin straps. Baby, listen, it's going to be one of them games. But I got the Aztecs at home. And straight like that, we're going to be number 1 in the Mountain West after this week is over. Those are your game picks, man. If you enjoyed yourself, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button so you always know when I'm posting. Notification bell, of course. You're tuned in with Rjeezy. And I'll catch y'all next week for another episode of RjeezyTV, baby. Peace.